को सब सामने हुआ था। मेरे खुद को भी बिलीव नहीं होता कि मैं कैसे उसमें से जिंदा बाहर निकला, क्योंकि थोड़ा टाइम लिए के तो मेरे को लगा था कि मैं भी मरने वाला हूँ, लेकिन जब मेरे
I just walked out. The sole survivor of the Air India crash shares his story. Viswashkumar Ramesh, the sole survivor of Thursday's Air India crash, meets with Home Affairs Minister Amit Shah at a hospital in Ahmedabad. Indian Ministry of Home Affairs/AP. The sole survivor of the Air India crash that killed over 240 people also doesn't know how he made it out alive. But, lying in a hospital bed on Friday morning, Viswashkumar Ramesh did his best to explain. I can't believe myself how I came out of it alive, because for a while I thought I was going to die as well, Ramesh told Indian national broadcaster DD News. But when I opened my eyes, I saw that I was alive. So I tried to open my seatbelt, and I was able to get out. Ramesh was one of the 242 people on board the London-bound Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which crashed in the northwestern Indian city of Ahmedabad shortly after takeoff Thursday. Everyone else on board died, and authorities say casualties will likely also include people who were inside a medical college hostel that the plane struck. Ramesh, whom Air India identified as a British national of Indian origin, lives in London with his wife and child. The 40-year-old was returning to the UK with his brother after visiting family abroad when tragedy struck. After takeoff, after 5 to 10 seconds, it seemed like the aircraft was stuck, he said, adding that green and white lights came on inside the plane before it hit the building. Videos from the scene suggest the plane was in the air for only about half a minute before descending and crashing in a blaze of fire. Ramesh was sitting in seat 11A, a window seat in the first exit row of standard economy, according to a passenger list released by the airline. He said his part of the plane landed on the ground floor of the hostel, and he noticed the emergency door was broken by the impact. When my door broke, I saw there was a bit of space, Ramesh said. So I tried to get out and I was able to get out. Speaking to the Hindu, Ramesh clarified that he hadn't needed to jump out of the plane, I just walked out. Video shared by Indian media shows Ramesh, in a white t-shirt smeared with what looks like blood and dirt, limping toward an ambulance. He can be seen in interviews with a laceration on one side of his face and a bandage on his left hand, which he said was burnt slightly in the fire. Dr. Dhaval Gamity, who treated Ramesh at the Ahmedabad Civil Hospital, told the Associated Press that he was disoriented with multiple injuries all over his body, but seems to be out of danger.